Okay, so this is going to be my guide on Bear Mountain, no major skips. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to kill the two enemies at the beginning of the level. And it's pretty important for later. But once they're dead, we just continue through the level as normal. You can kill this guy since he's just standing still and it's pretty easy. But from this point, we're going to just run directly to the end of the level. The reason that we kill those first three guys is for two different reasons. One is so that we can accumulate some Deadeye, because we may need it for backup. And two, I find that those three guys at the beginning, they kind of get lost in the level, and they don't really chase you to the end. They get stuck on the collision. But we're going to want to take all these guys to the end of the level. And then we're going to want to use a fire arrow to kind of kill them all at once. At that point, we can be free to enter the Grizzly boss fight. So we're just taking all these guys directly to the end. Up about at this point, you're going to want to turn around and use your fire arrow. And it's just going to burn everybody. And you're going to want to just be aware of the fire and don't step in it yourself. And so once all these guys are dead, you're able to just turn around and go into the Grizzly fight. Now, one thing I will mention, the Grizzly load bubble is about right there. And if you shoot your fire arrow while the Grizzly load bubble is, while you're inside the Grizzly load bubble, if you shoot your fire arrow and you happen to meet the kill requirement and enter the Grizzly fight when there's a bunch of dead enemies and fire on screen, it crashes the game. So you don't want to stand here to use your fire arrow. You really just want to stay about right here, and once the big line of enemies are coming, you just shoot your fire arrow. Now, you'll notice as well that that last guy kind of lagged behind a little bit. I find he always does that, and I can't exactly figure out what enemy that is that lags behind. I've tried different methods of killing certain enemies to try to get him to not lag behind, but he always does, and if you don't kill those enemies at the beginning, I find they also lag behind, and it just kind of wastes time. So yeah, you're gonna just bring everybody to the end of the level, and then kill them with the fire arrow, and then kind of wait for that one guy to catch up. Sometimes he's faster than others, and you just kill him, and then you're free to enter the bubble for the fight. And like I said, do not shoot your fire arrow inside the Grizzly load bubble, which is, right there, because it will crash the game. And that's it for Bear Mountain, no major skips.